Well, Gaza.
What do you mean?
First off, Vybz Kartel is free.
And then people becomes like, what?
Vybz Kartel is free after, I think, 12 years.
12 years is a long time, man.
Was it 12? I thought it was 13.
It could be 13.
Okay. So after more than a decade.
More than a decade.
Number of the beast.
I'm going to tell you this. I'm going to say this. I didn't think he was... I didn't think he was...
That's what they say.
That's what they say. I don't know. But he has... Well, I don't know if you guys know. Vybz Kartel has been like a very influential...
reggae artist.
I think dancehall. I think personally, I do think he's the king of dancehall.
King, just no being
Wait,
out the gate.
okay, before we continue talking about him, why did you correct me on dancehall versus reggae? What was happening? Are they not under? Isn't dancehall a branch of reggae?
Yeah, but I wouldn't say Vybz Kartel is a reggae artist. I would say more dancehall. He leans more on the dancehall side.
But he's still a reggae artist.
He can do
sure.
No, he can do reggae.
He can do reggae, but I know him for dancehall.
But sure, dancehall is more like it's not just subject matter as well, but
I feel like dancehall is more fast paced.
What are we doing right now?
And the BPM is like
the BPMs are different.
Hold on.
You hear techno. Oh, if I could pull the rhythm for you guys.
Yeah.
It's like soca calypso. You don't say Masha's a soca calypso artist.
Yeah, you do.
You do?
Yeah.
Oh. I'm not aware of that. But I'm saying king of dancehall in regard to dancehall. I don't say king of dancehall reggae. I say king of dancehall.
Okay, so he's not the king of reggae. He's just the king of dancehall.
Yeah.
Because dancehall is a branch of reggae.
Who's the king of reggae?
I mean, people are going to say Peter Tosh, Bob Marley, Barris Hammond.
Barris is a goat. Is a goat.
I'm missing somebody that I shouldn't be missing. Hold on. Marley.
This is for me. It's Barris for like lovers rock or whatever out they would call it. Barris, Freddie McGregor.
That's a name okay.
And Morgan Heritage.
Barrington. Where does he stand?
Barrington Levy. I think that's a, but
ooh,
that's
wait a minute.
That's all. But like the singing part of dancehall, I would say. Singing part of dancehall, I would say.
So
there's the singing part of dancehall?
Yeah,
so like,
she doesn't want me around. That's dancehall.
Oh, the first thing I thought was Egyptian.
Well, I mean, yeah, they could work too. Yeah. Egyptian, Jacure.
Yeah.
Hold on, the thing is slow. So singing wise, dancehall, you got Jacure. You got
Jacure is not getting the credit. Jacure, he has a different.
Egyptian, Barrington Levy. Wayne Wonder, Wayne Marshall too, Sanchez. Wait.
So what is
Sanchez is more reggae.
Wait, hold on.
To me.
Time out. What is the name of singing reggae?
I don't know if there's a name of it. It's just under dancehall, man. I don't like your.
Oh, sorry. Wait.
We are complicating things. We're complicating things.
That's what I'm saying.
Hold on.
What is this called?
Let's not complicate it.
What do you mean?
Let's get back to vibes.
Oh.
Let's go back to vibes.
Wait. I'm gonna do a quick thing because for viewers at home, they're gonna be like,
what is that known?
I don't think there's a difference.
Is it neo reggae?
Neo reggae.
Do not do what the other folks do and try to change genres. Just leave it alone. Let's not
reggae.
Just leave it alone.
Hold on.
Tropical R&B.
I'm not calling anyway.
Okay,
Tropical house.
Just a quick thing. Caribbean Magazine, in contrast to reggae's laid-back vibe, dancehall is known for its upbeat tempo, energetic rhythms, and pulsating bass lines.
Yeah,
okay, I'll say.
Because skanking is a whole genre.
Skanking is yes, but it's a part of reggae.
But
it's a branch. So dancehall is a branch, skanking is a branch. But what do you call that genre?
But then it says dancehall represents a more modern.
You know what? I don't know.
Oh, wait.
I don't know.
Wait.
Okay.
Wait, emerging in Jamaica during the late 1970s. Oh, it was that long
complicating
as well.
things, man.
Early 1980s.
It's not supposed to be this complicated.
Go on. Dancehall represents a more modern urban revolution of reggae. So it's like okay, R&B. No, sorry, bad example. Soul music, and then it went into R&B, but R&B is more like the modern. It can be faster. R&B can be mixed with hip hop. but it still has a root in soul music. So obviously, yeah, dancehall's a root in dancehall, but dancehall's still different
Yeah.
because it said like more energetic, more rhyming.
I get it from like,
There's 16
We are
like vibes.
complicating the things, putting a title on it. Just leave it as is.
is it like groovy soca or like a groovy
Yeah,
reggae?
sure.
Just
sure.
so people know, man.
That is. I am not complicating it. Vybz Kartel, King of Dancehall. Okay.
Okay.
Me being, I remember in grade 8.
He was out
Around
there.
the, yeah,
there
because
way back
the funny
too.
thing is, I remember there was like "Give Me the Light," "Get Busy," Elephant Man had the Good to Go album,
Right.
and there was a person named Vybz Kartel.
Right.
He had a song called "Tech Blank Gal."
I mean, take
Yes,
take Buddy.
yes, sure.
right.
I just didn't want to be the one to say that.
Right. That's correct.
Yes.
Take Buddy.
And he had the song School Bus, Picture Me and You. He had Me, I Use My Cellular, Get Gal Regular, No Kid Cellular, Get Gal Regular.
Like,
So,
yeah.
Hold me on a girl if you don't have a phone. She gave me your number, you don't have a phone. Like, he had songs.
Right.
If you thought Drake and Kendrick Lamar beef was crazy, Vybz Kartel versus Movado. That time, it was Movado, Cassava Peas, where he lived.
Right.
They called the Gully, and he had Bounty Killer and the Alliance backing him.
Right.
Then he had Vybz Kartel, Portmore, and he had Beanie backing him.
Ooh, interesting. Okay.
So it was like a hybrid of, and it got to the point that people were getting shot. People were fighting.
It got like, yeah.
Even here in Canada, people are like, yo, a Gaza always say. Some people say, no, a Gully, like.
But it's only based on where they were from.
No, some people were from Jamaica.
That's funny, yo.
And they're saying Gaza or Gully. Like, or not even from the neighborhood where the issue was.
Yeah.
They're just saying, Vybz is the guy.
Dang.
We're going Gaza. Gaza always said.
I literally thought it was just, my family's from there. That's why they brought it here.
You're telling me that man from Ghana saying he's from Gaza? He's from Ghana.
Well, maybe it's because he's friends with somebody.
No. So, I remember Vybz Kartel. I remember him beefing with Spraga Benz and they're ripping them apart.
Yes, yeah.
And then him versus Vybz Kartel has some lines and bars and similes and metaphors.
It's interesting.
That is immaculate.
Hold on, if I have to compare him to like he's like the new evolution of dancehall. Like he's more of a rapper to me. Like he kind of
His lyrics were crazy.
yeah. Like Super. I know Super Cat is still nice, but like it's like he does more. Like
I remember
he can do a melody if he wants to. He can do rapid 60. Like
I remember
Like
he
what?
said, yo, 16-1 like the US exchange rate. My dollar search for you like Netscape. Like that's still like what? Do you guys remember Netscape? The search engine?
Jeez, I'd like to forget.
Do you remember? And then he said, yo, I remember he said me a crease the war temperature. Alliance them I remember like my tech picture. Them no straight, them bend like swastika.
That's yeah.
When me clap them drop like mosquito. I remember when I heard that I said, lock off this radio right now. And then Movado was, and that was Christmas time too. It was Christmas time. The power cut rhythm. Do your research. Power cut rhythm. By the Genius, I think it was. Vybz Kartel. What was it? Movado did Movado did Shut on a Miss. Vybz Kartel did Start War on Dead. Movado did Songwriter. And I always remember Vybz saying, hey singer, me your call songwriter? Oh gosh. And then he called Movado the barber that put powder upon man's face. And then they had the clash. At
the Sting.
Yes.
Yeah.
Movado ran off. I don't care what anybody said. He ran off.
That's wow.
By the time you go to bed and wake up, the man did Baba Boy Don't Run.
Baba Boy Don't Run. Wow.
And if you know, you know. I'll just leave it at that.
Wow.
He had influence. He had people. What cake soap was a thing. People were bleaching their face. Clark's was a thing.
But
Clark's was a thing. Straight jeans and fitted and a white t-shirt. We did it. Glocking at the John Sport. John Sport bags. I don't think you were a good student to have a John Sport bag.
I had one and I was not a good student.
What books are you carrying in a John Sport bag?
That's so
I don't
funny.
think I carried school books. I mean, didn't do work. Or
Not
anything.
enough, though.
Well, like, yeah.
Like the main books you did carry. Because
No,
it wouldn't be able to hold it.
No,
All right. Okay, then.
Now that I'm thinking about it, wow.
What books can you carry in a John Sport?
In a John
I was
Sport.
about to buy it and say, how much book you going to carry in this? You get a good backpack, serve it 2 times. You know what I mean?
That was a cool backpack though. Jansport? No, that's
What did you fit in there?
You can fit a lot of things in there.
maybe
It's just
No,
that it
that
was a
strap is-
shell.
That strap is
You're
popping
funny.
off. That strap is popping off.
It was a shell of a bag. What do you
That's a-
want?
That's why people were shell of a student.
That's
That's so
funny.
crazy. But I had there's like the traditional Jansport, and I had like I had some stylish one. I remember having
A stylish Jansport.
a stylish Jansport.
Yeah, yo. They
And
started.
it had to be the black Jansport.
Yeah,
Oh,
it had
gee,
to.
what?
Just had
It had
to.
to be the black Jansport. I see someone with a Jansport upgrade, like a different Jansport, and people didn't even rate them because, like, yeah, it's Jansport, but that's not the Jansport.
That's not the that's
I'm
not
like,
the
but
one.
it's a more sturdier Jansport. No,
No, what got
no, it
crazy?
has to be black
What got crazy is when you can buy the one with the different colors on
and the
Jasper.
red.
Ooh.
That's like the Rockaway string bag. That had people going crazy.
I can't
You
That
brought
had
something
believe
back.
Rockaway
you
string
did
bag
that.
had people going nuts.
That's
And
crazy.
remember that?
belt
I
and-
do.
And the belt with
I'm
the
gonna show a picture
silver.
for you guys.
That's
The
crazy.
belt with the name on it. Remember the belt with the name on it? Some people got the digital ones.
Yeah,
That had the thing, the
They
screen that
had-
goes
I
across.
had black folk in a chokehold,
That is
man.
hilarious.
SpongeBob with grills and the chain on.
what was that? I don't
What era?
I don't that sounded like that was like 2000
2001, it sounds like.
2000s.
4 5. 4 5.
Yeah, like 4, 5, 6. Because when Soldier Boy popped, like that really took off.
Babe and all that stuff.
The-
Yeah, I had no swag then. So
There was a style like Chicago, like the Cats. They had like a thing where it was like a mix of a jersey and jeans. Like they stitched the jersey on the jeans
I
type
think it
thing.
was lot. They had lot something. Lot something was a jean pant with like Sylvester on it.
And also that too,
Yeah,
yeah.
Tweety and Bugs Bunny.
I don't know.
Oh. On there? Like painted on?
Painted. What were you dressing like?
You know what's so funny?
Man.
I remember.
Style though.
I remember even that time when I moved to Brampton, I realized, when I moved to Toronto, like, you didn't have to, like, I guess because we're from the hood, like, swag wasn't
Speak for
really,
yourself.
it wasn't really like, okay, fine, speak for myself. I'll speak for myself. I was from the hood. So I didn't really think, like, I didn't, like, see swaggy, like, people were swaggy, but not, like, when I moved to Brampton, I seen, like, full out swag. Like, people were
People were
like you have a Picasso in your house.
That's so
like,
funny.
you know what I mean? Like you were very swaggy.
Okay.
right.
You play hood here in Brampton, but like I mean,
But
you live in Brampton, so it's an oxymoron in a sense. Like it's kind of like
you're in a suburb.
how gangster can you really be? I mean, Jane and Finch is down like a couple, yeah, but no. Not all of you guys are from Jane and Finch. Right?
That's wow.
Not all of y'all.
That's funny.
Your cousins, maybe. I don't know about you.
I don't know, was you specific?
But hey.
But to dial
What?
back to the vibes though, I'm sure new music is coming out,
He needs to get healthy. He needs to go see the doctor.
but also yeah, he kind of is like
The Graves' disease.
his Graves' disease. What that?
Something with your autoimmune system.
That's
And
definitely.
it bulges your eyes, your neck swell up. Because
Yeah, it's like your
it
grave.
affects with the thyroids and stuff.
Oh, okay. Jeez.
Supposedly they
so-
say it's like your body turns into what it would look like in the casket.
Ooh, hence the word Graves. Jeez,
And then
wow.
there's the whole controversy. Like, there's things I'm hearing. Like, that trial was the longest trial in Jamaica.
That's yeah.
Because people don't realize Vybz Kartel had influence, eh?
Yeah.
He had the most crazy, like, when you talk about I was discussing it with someone that was in Jamaica around the time when he went to speak at the school.
Right.
He said the brigade and the crowd and the following that went to go see him speak for school was bigger than when Obama came to Jamaica.
Wow.
That's how much of an influence he had. And
Remember when Busta Rhymes was out there and he's just like, yo, I want to show support, but like, even he was like, yo, this
he
crowd.
was scared when they hear the crowd, we want cartel, we want cartel. And then I remember Junior Reed and them, just, if these guys bust through the door, I don't know. But I feel like people lost their mind when they seen Vybz Kartel. Like, people were out of their element. Like, I seen a man, grown man, in the middle of the street jumping, freedom! Like, jump in the air,
Yo, what the?
back leg kick out. Like, you ever see someone jump in glee? Like, they just, like, in glee. What?
Yeah.
Sir, get a hold of yourself.
That was so funny.
Freedom. Yo, that's.
Prancing. Prancing.
Prancing is crazy.
His favorite artist is out.
Like,
Yo,
I was
prancing.
like, was he always your favorite artist? That's my real question.
You know what's
Okay.
interesting? Like, oh, sorry, go
No,
ahead.
go ahead.
No, I was gonna say like, there's people that are born in the 2000s that are really into cartel,
I was gonna
like
say.
really into him.
Yeah.
But compared to us, like, we got like what 10 years on them, and it's just like you haven't really, you weren't there in the beginning because I heard what he was the teacher, then he had this name.
Yo, bro.
He had no.
Mans don't know about Vybz Kartel when emergency, we are so far around here. Whoa! Why for why? We so beside for me. Yo, he had a song
Oh shoot!
for every situation.
Right.
He had a song for every situation. For no reason. Come touch me now, touch a button now. What? Even like he had the gal tunes on lock. It was a rough time for who
was there?
was there.
Wait, was I losing?
No, I was gonna ask what got him in the first place for everyone to be so excited about him coming out.
No, they said, well, basically, I guess they raided his house. They said he killed somebody. They can't find the body. The smoking gun. The thing about, like, based off what I remembered about the case, is they said they found all the evidence on the phone, his phone.
Right.
But the problem is because they didn't went about it the right way, they could have tampered with it.
Right.
So the phone could not be the evidence. And they said they had the one witness there that said he saw everything, but he didn't show them where the body was. Like, some whole thing. Then the whole thing with the juror being compromised. Someone was paying, like, was it 5,000 Canadian for people to turn it, like, switch the jury to say, hey, this guy's not guilty or whatever.
What?
They did all this work, and then they, 60, they're going to give him 60 years. Went to Privy Council. Privy Council said, okay, this case is squashed, but I'm going to leave it to Jamaica to
like make the final decision, yeah.
And I guess just all that time, the judge was like, yo, what's so important about this man that, like, there's other crimes that are going on right now.
Like, there's a whole, and you can, right now, like...
And all the taxpayers' money, like, you know what I mean?
He's going into him.
Like, why it's so important? Let him out. And plus, he's getting sick because the conditions of the cell and taking a toll on him.
Right.
And, yeah, this
So he has a health condition?
Yeah, free him up.
Ooh, I don't know if he's gonna... See, because of what he's going through right now, I don't know if the music...
I know, he's still there. He dropped him as soon as the time he came out.
He made music, yeah.
But the only thing now is just like, they need to, protect him at all costs. Get out of there. Get out of, I don't know if it's get out of Jamaica. I know DJ Khaled is ringing your phone line. Everybody's ringing your phone line for a feature. I don't know. The first interview, Akedmiks might throw the whole bag and come. Because that first interview, bro. That first interview about everything. Like, you can't do that in Jamaica.
I can see Ak doing that.
You can't do it anywhere. You got to do it somewhere, like maybe in England. You can't do
England would be a good spot, actually.
I don't know. But I wish him the best. And Sean Storm too. Sean Storm came out too. I don't know, man. Condolences to whoever passed away and stuff like that. There's people that still don't like Vybz because they believe he's the reason why a family member passed and stuff like that. But
Right.
I don't know. We just don't know. And
That's the part that's kind of
shaky.
yeah. It's kind of real shaky.
But that's I don't know. Other than that,